Okay, this is one of the most exciting shop resets in a while, so you might want to settle in for this one. Jonesy Bot's here. That is not the reason I'm excited. Just he's here now, so if you don't have him, buy him for the book or something. Fortnite mirrors are still here. Okay, I know you already saw the thumbnail. Spy llamas are here. I don't actually have a purple cleaner, so I'm gonna be buying at least one of these. You can get every single item from the spy weapon set in these llamas. So if you haven't seen any of the spy llama items, I'm going to link my entire overview on all of the different weapons, and then in that video it links all of the best perks. If you guys end up buying any of these, feel free to use code Mista with the V-Bucks that you can get from all of these missions here. There are 175 V-Bucks available. As I always say, I think Free the V-Bucks lays it out a little bit nicer than Fortnite DB. I double checked all of these missions. You can get them in the 52, the 58 in Canny, the 100 in Twine, and then the power level 9 mission in Stonewood. I'm assuming all of you can do that one pretty easily. If you need any help on any of these, join our Discord. Ask very politely. Don't be rude to anybody who says no, but a lot of V-Bucks today if you want to go grab them. Battle Royale shop's looking pretty good. It is what it is. Oh, is that a pink wrap? I'm gonna have to go check that one out after I'm done with this video. But there are a few weapons available that I would like to note as well. Stormblade I was able to find in Canny Valley. We'll check that out in a second. Viper seems to be in the Ventures missions, and then so is the Riptide and a couple of others. If you see any of these weapons that you want, they might be in Ventures. The vacuum tube rifle is not. I'll link the relevant videos that I've made on those weapons in the description. I haven't, as of recording, covered the vacuum tube AR, but I probably should. So let's start off with Twine and talk about the notable missions that I found. So this one's actually pretty good. If you need rare perk up, I'm always talking about it, or legendary or candy, you can do it all in the one mission. I'm on the right side now due to a couple of people agreeing with me that I needed a better way to handle this. If you need an easy 4x survivor for some reason, or you just want some easy 200 epic perk up, the 94 4 player is good for you, or the 94, yeah, I believe that's the 94 4 player is good for you. I noted another 94. Did I just find the Viper? I looked. I checked every single 94 mission. It wasn't there. Maybe it, I don't know. Well, there you go. The Viper's kind of worth having. It's not like a top tier SMG, but it performs better than you might think. Some easy epic perk up, nothing crazy notable. The 108 4 player did stand out to me because you have 4x Eye of the Storm, if that's something that you're in need of, or you can have 4x Survivor XP with 194 legendary perk up. I think 194 is just worth running once at least. Not something that you want to spam all day, but 194 is a lot. And then you get, nice evolution materials in the 116 Deliver the Bomb, nice candy, whatever, good things to have in general. So is the 124. Here's the vacuum tube rifle, free schematic, go and grab it. And then of course you can get the 4x legendary perk up on the 124 4 player, also nice to have. And then up in Twine there were a couple of easy one-time missions, 120 plus some lightning in a bottle, nice to have. Nothing crazy up here. If you need a crap ton of storm shards, for example, a 144 player on a category 4 mission is probably a good one to run. Or if you need a crap ton of reperk. I was told that people were getting about 360 from this. I don't think you're going to get 800 by running this like I thought in previous videos, but a 164 player is still going to yield quite a bit, and then the 160s are just nice in general because 250 epic perk up, or legendary perk up I should say, from a single alert is really nice to have. Now, we are going to be pointing out some interesting things that I've never mentioned before, and that's mini reward llamas. They're not that good, but since you can open a ton of them at once now, they're good for some extra gold. You get them from the Storm Shield defenses, so you'll be able to get at least 6 that I noted from the Canny Valley missions, plus a little bit of rare perk up if that's something you need. I also noted a 58 zone. I think a couple of these, again, are just nice to run if you need some rare perk up, because you're going to need more of that later. One of our V-Buck missions while we're en route to one of these over here. There you go, the Copper Stormblade. If you're in Canny Valley, that might be a new weapon for you. It's a pretty okay sword. You might want to level it up a bit. I haven't made a specific video on it, but I think it's basically the same as the Masamune, so I'll link that video down below. You can check it out, see what kind of perks you should be running on it. And then there are a couple of 64 zones right here. So you get rare perk up, candy, and Eye of the Storm, and a bunch of all the different XPs. Plus you get so many reward llamas, which, as I said, will give you extra gold so that you can buy Jonesy Bot or literally anything else in the shop, because he's not one of the top tier heroes. And for the first video ever, I found nothing notable in Plankerton. Nothing outstanding. I mean, a couple of 4Xs for Survivor XP, Schematic XP, Hero XP, all of that stuff is good to hoard, and a bunch of purple and blue schematics, but nothing really outlandish worth mentioning, and even still, the V-Buck mission is in Stonewood, so not even that was in Plankerton. So, looks like they took a break on Plankerton today, but there is a lot to do. If you guys enjoyed the video, I'm going to, plug code Mista again. The Spy Llamas are here. That's actually a fantastic weapon set. I probably should have said that earlier on, but if you're waiting until the end, then you get a little bit of extra clarity clarification that that is definitely a llama you might want to consider buying.